Have you ever heard of places around the world that seem to harbor unsolved mysteries? From enigmatic deserts like Nazca to ancient caves such as the Crystal Cave in Mexico, each location holds secrets that make us question our understanding of origins and history. For years, people have sought the lost city of Kalahari buried under the sand, but the mystery of the walking stones in Death Valley remains unexplained. Most notably, the Richat structure continues to baffle scientists, leaving them to wonder if it might be the lost city of Atlantis. Let's dive into the 23 most mysterious places that science cannot explain, guaranteed to leave you speechless. Number 23. The Tomb of Qin Shi Huang. Discovered in 1974 by a Chinese farmer, the Tomb of Qin Shi Huang opened a new chapter in archaeological history. During an astonishing excavation, an extensive army of intricately crafted terracotta soldiers was uncovered, created to guard the tomb of Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of China. Standing 76 meters tall and covering an area larger than 17 football fields, Qin Shi Huang's tomb is considered one of the largest imperial tombs in the world. The terracotta soldiers inside, featuring elaborate details from clothing to facial expressions, are not only a work of art, but also part of a greater story. Researchers are still trying to uncover the true location of the emperor's tomb and the hidden treasures within. Ancient texts hint at a lavish underground palace with flowing rivers of mercury that reflect a miniature version of his kingdom. According to some theories, deep pits filled with traps are designed to protect the tomb. These pits contain many swords and various sharp weapons. Archaeologists estimate that with current technology, it would take at least 400 years to excavate such a massive structure. It's quite a long wait to uncover this mystery, isn't it? What do you think? Number 22. The Richat structure. The Eye of the Sahara, also known as the Richat structure, is a large circular geological formation in the Sahara Desert with a diameter of about 50 kilometers. It was thought to be formed by erosion and uplift of the Earth's crust. Although it looks like an impact crater, it's actually a type of geological structure called a symmetrical anticline, an uplifted fold in rock layers exposed through erosion and geological processes. Seen from above, the Eye of the Sahara is a series of enormous concentric ellipses formed around 300 million years ago. Besides being a spectacular site for satellite imagery and visitors, the structure is studied by geologists to understand the region's geology. It remains one of the most magnificent geological formations on Earth. Some believe it might even be the lost city of Atlantis, first mentioned by the ancient Greek philosopher Plato over 2,300 years ago. According to Plato, the ideal island nation existed about 9,000 years before his time and vanished mysteriously. The stories recount that the city sank into the sea after an earthquake or tsunami. These tales suggest that the city of Atlantis extended across the Mediterranean Sea to Crete, the largest island of Greece. Edgar Cayce, an American Christian mystic, claimed that Atlantis was comparable in size to the Eurasian continent. Number 21. Devil's Tower. Located in Wyoming, USA, Devil's Tower is renowned for its mysteries. Formed about 65 million years ago, it still stands today. For Native Americans, this site is steeped in numerous legendary tales and is considered a sacred place where important annual ceremonies are conducted. The surface of the rock features many strange grooves resembling claw marks left by a gigantic creature. Although it appears to be a majestic mountain, it is actually formed from hardened, molten rock that has taken on fascinating geometric columns. This location has also made an appearance in a science fiction movie about extraterrestrials. It continues to serve as a ceremonial site for Native Americans and is a popular destination for climbing and hiking. Another mystery surrounding the tower is often shared among visitors and locals. They report seeing a mysterious light appearing in the sky above the tower. Some even claim to have seen the light shining from the top of the tower. However, this phenomenon has yet to be verified. Number 20. Easter Island, Chile. Situated in the vast Pacific Ocean, Easter Island, or Rapa Nui, is one of the world's most mysterious islands, famous for its hundreds of massive moai stone statues standing on high stone platforms. Each moai is about 4 meters tall and weighs up to 13 tons, making it an archaeological wonder. One of the most puzzling questions that archaeologists face is how the ancient inhabitants of the island managed to create and transport the massive moai statues without any modern tools. What techniques and tools did they use to carve, move, and erect these stone figures, each weighing several tons, on such a remote and isolated island? To this day, there is still no definitive answer. Many theories have been proposed, such as using ropes, wooden sleds, or even the collective effort of a large number of people, but these remain speculative. In addition to the question of how the Moai statues were created and transported, their true purpose remains a significant mystery. Many researchers believe that the Moai held religious significance, representing gods or ancestors of the Rapa Nui people. There are also theories suggesting that they were built to protect the community from supernatural forces or to mark important resources. However, none of these theories have been conclusively proven. Number 19. Socotra Island. The isolated island of Socotra, located 220 miles off the mainland of Yemen, is home to an unusual array of plants and animals that have uniquely adapted to the island's harsh, hot, and windy conditions. Ancient Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans once harvested Socotra's natural treasures, such as aromatic resins like frankincense, aloe extracts for medicinal purposes, and the deep red dragon's blood resin, which was used for healing and as a pigment by artists. Explorers ventured to the island to gather these riches despite tales of the island being guarded by giant snakes living in caves. The value of incense and dragon's blood peaked during the Roman Empire. Subsequently, the island mainly served as a stopover point for traders and remained culturally isolated for centuries. The inhabitants of Socotra lived as their ancestors did. Bedouins in the mountains tended to goats, coastal residents fished, and everyone harvested dates. The island's history was passed down through poetry recited in the Sut language. Apart from its strategic location off the Horn of Africa, there was little about Socotra that attracted the outside world's attention, but things changed. Research conducted in the early 20th century revealed that this tropical island ranked among the world's most important biodiversity hotspots. It combines African, Asian, and European elements in ways that continue to baffle biologists. Every landscape in Socotra, from the hot lowlands to the mist-covered mountains, reveals wonders that are found nowhere else on Earth. Number 18. Nazca Desert. In the heart of the vast and arid Nazca Desert in Peru, one of humanity's greatest mysteries awaits discovery: the Nazca Lines. These are hundreds of enormous and intricate drawings etched into the ground, depicting animals such as birds, fish, monkeys, complex geometric patterns, and even strange human figures. What fascinates scientists and enthusiasts alike is the sheer size and complexity of these drawings. They are so vast that they can't be fully appreciated from the ground and can only be seen in their entirety from a certain altitude. Researchers have spent decades studying and analyzing these works of art, but a unified explanation for their true purpose remains elusive. Since their discovery, the Nazca Lines have sparked countless theories. Some believe they served as a kind of runway for extraterrestrial visitors, a place where aliens could land and communicate with the Nazca people. Others suggest that the lines are sacred symbols linked to religious rituals practiced by the Nazca culture. Another theory proposes that these lines might have functioned as an ancient map, guiding people to underground water sources or buried treasures. There's also the idea that they served as an astronomical calendar, helping the Nazca predict celestial events such as solar and lunar eclipses. Number 17. Fairy circles. The existence of the mysterious fairy circles in the Namib Desert remains one of nature's intriguing enigmas. These circular patches, evenly distributed across the arid grasslands of Namibia, resemble dots on a piece of fabric when viewed from above. The circles have a diameter ranging from approximately 1.5 meters to nearly 40 meters, particularly in Angola, and can persist for at least 75 years. While the phenomenon was initially only documented in Namibia, similar circles were later discovered near the mining town of Newman in Western Australia. However, the Namibian fairy circles remain the most famous and draw the most visitors. Various legends surround the origins of these circles. Local people believe they are the footprints of gods, or the places where fairies dance. Others speculate that they serve as landing spots for UFOs at night. Since the 1970s, scientists have been intrigued by these formations, proposing numerous theories regarding their formation and purpose. One prevalent hypothesis links the circles to termite activity. Some researchers suggest that the termites have made Namibia their home, building nests in the soil beneath the dry grass. This hypothesis suggests that termite colonies always seek to eliminate each other. When they encounter colonies of similar size and cannot destroy one another, they create buffer zones, areas devoid of termites to separate their nests. These are the circular patterns. Another theory posits that the circles result from competition among plant species for the scarce water resources in the desert each year, yet despite extensive research, no conclusive evidence has emerged, leaving the fairy circles shrouded in mystery. What do you think about this mystery? Do you lean towards one hypothesis over the others? Feel free to share your thoughts. Number 16. The Lost City of Kalahari. The lost city of Kalahari, hidden deep within the harsh Kalahari Desert, remains an unsolved mystery spanning 3 countries in southern Africa: Botswana, Namibia, and South Africa. The Kalahari Desert is known for its extreme temperatures. In summer, daytime temperatures average around 40 degrees Celsius and can climb even higher, while in winter, they can drop below 0 degrees Celsius. This dramatic temperature variation makes the Kalahari one of the most challenging and harshest deserts in the world for sustaining life. However, some experts believe that beneath the sands of the Kalahari Desert lies a lost ancient city. This ancient city, hidden in the Kalahari Desert, was mentioned by Gillo Farini in his book. In his work, Farini describes his experiences in the Kalahari Desert, including having seen ruins believed to be from ancient houses. Overall, the mysterious city is described as vast, and Farini suggests that some disaster wiped out the city along with its inhabitants. However, the strange thing is that no records exist of a great civilization in this area, yet the indigenous people of the region have long told stories of urban centers that have vanished into the sands. These tales have shrouded the Kalahari Desert in legend, giving this one of the harshest environments on Earth a strangely captivating and irresistible allure. But there are still those who are drawn to the myths. Evidence of this can be seen in 2013, when a group of scientists and adventure enthusiasts began searching for the mysterious city using Google Maps satellite imagery. The team discovered some quite peculiar structures in the desert, but they have yet to determine whether the images captured are part of the walls of the ancient city or simply remnants of a recently abandoned irrigation project. Therefore, it can be said that the story of the ancient city in the Kalahari Desert remains unresolved. Number 15. Roswell, New Mexico. On a warm summer night in 1947, the small quiet town of Roswell, New Mexico suddenly became the focal point of one of the greatest mysteries in human history. According to numerous accounts, an unidentified flying object, or UFO, crashed in the nearby desert. Rumors quickly spread that it might be a spaceship from another planet carrying extraterrestrial beings. This event ignited public curiosity and imagination worldwide. Under public pressure, the U.S. government swiftly intervened, collecting the debris and issuing a press release stating that it was just a weather balloon. However, this explanation failed to convince skeptics. People remained convinced that the government was hiding the truth about extraterrestrial life. Stories about the capture and secret study of alien beings in military bases began to circulate widely. Since then, Roswell has become a symbol of mystery and an endless source of inspiration for literature, film, and television. Every year, thousands of people from around the world flock to Roswell to attend UFO-related events, hoping to find answers to questions that remain unanswered. The Roswell incident has become an integral part of popular culture and continues to capture public interest today. What are your thoughts on this event? Please share your thoughts. Number 14. The Money Pit on Oak Island. The Money Pit on Oak Island, located on a small windswept island off the coast of Nova Scotia, has captured the attention of treasure hunters for over 2 centuries. Known as the Money Pit, this site is rumored to contain unimaginable riches, possibly pirate booty from Captain Kidd, or treasures from ancient civilizations. Despite numerous attempts to extract the treasure, the secrets of the Money Pit remain hidden. Each time treasure hunters dig deeper, they encounter deadly traps, such as flooded tunnels and shifting sands, which seem ingeniously designed to protect the treasure from intruders. Many have sacrificed their lives in this dangerous pursuit, yet the mystery endures. Number 13. Giant's Causeway. The Giant's Causeway, located on the northern coast of Northern Ireland, is one of the world's most spectacular natural wonders. It is famous for its tens of thousands of hexagonal basalt columns stacked together, forming a unique stone path stretching hundreds of meters. This majestic landscape has become a popular destination for visitors from around the world. According to Irish legend, this stone pathway was built by the giant Finn McCool to confront an opponent in Scotland. However, science has shown that the Giant's Causeway is the result of an ancient volcanic eruption. As the lava cooled and contracted, it formed the distinctive hexagonal basalt columns seen today. Whether viewed as a myth or a scientific marvel, the Giant's Causeway remains an enchanting sight that captivates and intrigues visitors. Each basalt column at the Giant's Causeway varies in shape and size, creating a stunning natural tableau. Many columns have peculiar shapes resembling giant organ pipes or the footprints of a giant. When the tide recedes, visitors can walk along this stone path and feel as if they have stepped into a fairy tale world. What do you think about this location? Please share your thoughts below. Number 12. The Al Nasla Rock. The Al Nasla Rock in Saudi Arabia is a natural wonder that has mesmerized and puzzled scientists. This massive sandstone boulder appears to have been split with incredible precision, as if a sharp laser had sliced it into two perfect halves. What's even more astonishing is that these two halves are delicately balanced on small supports, defying gravity. Al Nasla is just one of many unique rock formations in Tayma, but its nearly perfect split makes it stand out. Since its discovery, the formation has confused geologists and historians alike, as no one has been able to explain precisely how it came to be. The smooth surfaces of the two halves and the small pedestal supporting them might be the result of natural forces, but the vertical split appears almost man-made. Various theories have been proposed, ranging from natural forces like erosion or geological shifts to more mysterious explanations involving human intervention or even extraterrestrial influence. Despite the numerous theories, scientists have yet to explain why the Al Nasla Rock's crack is so perfectly straight. What do you think about this mystery? Feel free to share your thoughts. Number 11. The Crooked Forest. Located near the town of Gryfino in western Poland, the Crooked Forest, or as the locals call it, resembles an eerie scene straight out of a fairy tale. This is considered one of the most mysterious forests in Central Europe. The forest is home to over 400 pine trees, but what's strange is that none of them grow naturally. They have all gradually bent at nearly 90-degree angles at their bases, forming a widespread arc of dense forest that curves upward. What's even more peculiar is that all the trees bend towards the north in the same direction, something that no one has been able to fully explain. Some say that a supernatural force might be drawing everything towards that side, while others believe that humans played a role in shaping the trees this way. Long ago, this area was known for producing timber used in shipbuilding, and it's thought that locals bent the trees while they were still young to create curved wood for boats or furniture. This theory seems the most convincing among the various explanations about the Crooked Forest's mysterious shape. According to scientists, the Crooked Forest in Poland is over 80 years old, and the trees started bending when they were about 7 to 8 years old. Some suggest that the trees might have undergone genetic mutation, but this remains a hypothesis as further research is still ongoing. Number 10. Magnetic Hill. Magnetic Hill, located at an elevation of over 4,000 meters above sea level along the Leh Kargil-Baltic Highway in the Trans-Himalayan region of northern India, appears unremarkable at first glance, except for the intriguing sign. Visitors are instructed to park their vehicles in a designated white-marked box on the road, turn off the engine, and wait for something miraculous to happen. Once properly positioned, cars seemingly start moving uphill at a speed of about 15 to 20 kilometers per hour. Even water poured onto the ground appears to flow uphill. Locals believe that this hill once had a mythical road leading to heaven. However, only those deemed worthy would be pulled into this mysterious pathway, while others could never pass through it, no matter how hard they tried. Modern theories about Magnetic Hill have gained more believers. It is suggested that the hill emits a powerful magnetic force that pulls objects within a certain range towards it, which is why it's called Magnetic Hill. People living nearby and military personnel even claim that pilots have to raise the altitude of helicopters or planes when flying over this region to avoid magnetic interference and turbulence. Number 9. Eternal Flame Falls. Situated in western New York, Eternal Flame Falls features a small cave with a flickering flame that burns continuously under a cascade of water, creating an extraordinary natural blend of fire and water. Imagine a place where a flame burns on its own, needing no wood or kindling, just an eternal mystical glow. That is, eternal flame falls. This flame is unlike anything else, offering an almost otherworldly sense of life, as if nature is performing a surreal dance. Scientists have discovered that the flame is fueled by methane gas, along with traces of ethane, propane, and butane, emanating from ancient reservoirs buried deep underground for millions of years. However, despite extensive research, the origin and longevity of this flame remain a mystery. Beyond its scientific value, eternal flame falls is steeped in local folklore. Many visitors have reported strange phenomena such as ghostly apparitions and inexplicable events. Some even believe that the flame possesses supernatural powers, adding an element of mystery and intrigue. Number 8. Skellig Michael. Let's embark on a journey to Skellig Michael, a sacred island filled with ancient spiritual mysteries and architectural marvels of the Irish people. Named after the Archangel Michael, this island was once the site of a Celtic monastery dating back to the 6th century. For centuries, Christian monks lived in stone beehive huts atop the island, enduring harsh and isolated conditions that required incredible patience and faith. To reach the monastery, they had to undertake a challenging journey, climbing 618 steep, rugged steps. Yet, these hardships didn't deter them from seeking this serene place for contemplation and spiritual growth. In the 13th century, the monastery was abandoned, leaving behind a priceless legacy of history and spirituality. Today, Skellig Michael attracts visitors from around the world. Those brave and fit enough can embark on a meaningful pilgrimage, explore the ancient beehive huts, marvel at the breathtaking ocean views, and learn about the monk's way of life. Apart from its historical and spiritual significance, Skellig Michael is also a haven for seabirds. Thousands of puffins and gannets nest on the island's steep cliffs, creating a stunning and lively scene. The island's rugged beauty and mystery have made it a popular filming location, notably appearing in bringing Skellig Michael into the limelight for a global audience. Number 7. Glowing Beach. The Glowing Beach, also known as the Sea of Stars, is located on Vadu Island, one of the rare inhabited islands in the Ra Atoll. It's about 140 kilometers away from Male, the capital of the Maldives. As its name suggests, when night falls, this beach transforms into a shimmering stretch of stars, with ethereal blue light specks along the shore, creating a scene that seems straight out of a sci-fi fantasy movie-like. In reality, this electric blue glow is the result of a chemical reaction known as bioluminescence. When dinoflagellates, a type of microscopic plankton, are agitated by the movement of water, they release a chemical called luciferin. When luciferin mixes with oxygen, it causes the plankton to emit blue light. However, animals that happen to eat these microorganisms begin to glow themselves, which in turn attracts larger predators, eventually leading to them being preyed upon. Number 6. Cano Cristales. Cano Cristales, Colombia's magnificent rainbow river, is one of the most breathtaking natural wonders you can witness on Earth. Hidden deep within the dense forests of the Andean region, this river offers a surreal experience with its vibrant, dreamlike colors. The secret behind Cano Cristales' unique beauty lies in a special aquatic plant called. This plant only thrives in very specific parts of the river. When sunlight combines with the river's water levels and flow, the pigments in the plant become activated, creating a dazzling palette of yellows, greens, blues, blacks, and bright reds. What makes Cano Cristales even more extraordinary is that its beauty constantly changes over time. Each season, with varying light conditions, water levels, and temperature, the river takes on a new appearance. No two visits are ever the same, and each time visitors can witness a one-of-a-kind natural masterpiece. Although scientists have studied this remarkable phenomenon for years, many mysteries still surround it. The unique geographical position, at the intersection of the Andes Mountains, the Amazon Basin, and the Orinoco, has created an ideal habitat for the plants. However, what exactly causes them to produce such vibrant colors remains an unanswered question. Number 5. Crystal Cave in Mexico. The Crystal Cave in Mexico, hidden deep beneath the Nika Mountains, is a spectacular natural wonder that was discovered by chance in 2000. It attracts visitors and scientists alike with its enormous crystals, some reaching up to 12 meters in length and over a meter in diameter. These stunning crystal formations were created by mineral-rich water inside the cave, resulting in an almost unbelievable mystical landscape. The existence of these colossal crystals is not just a simple natural phenomenon, they pose a challenge to our understanding of nature's laws. The sheer size and incredible beauty of the crystals have led researchers to question how they could have developed under such harsh conditions, where temperatures can reach up to 58 degrees Celsius, or 136 degrees Fahrenheit, with nearly 100% humidity. Aside from its breathtaking beauty, the crystal cave holds many other mysteries. Scientists still don't fully understand the source of the mineral-rich water or how these crystals have formed and grown over time. This opens a new field of study, raising questions about life and geological processes under extreme conditions. Number 4. Stonehenge. Stonehenge, located in Wiltshire, England, is one of the world's most mysterious and famous ancient monuments. The exact purpose of Stonehenge is still unclear. Some theories suggest that it could have been a sun temple, a place for religious rituals, or even an astronomical observatory. It was built in several phases from around 3000 BC to 2000 BC. However, the reasons and methods of its construction remain largely unknown. Stonehenge consists of massive stones, some weighing up to 25 tons, arranged in circular and horseshoe formations. The larger stones, known as sarsens, came from Marlborough Downs about 32 kilometers away, while the smaller bluestones originated from the Preseli Mountains in Wales, over 200 kilometers from Stonehenge. The way these stones were transported remains one of the great mysteries. Stonehenge was built in such a way that, on the summer and winter solstices, the sun rises and sets in alignment with the main stones. This suggests that the ancient people had knowledge of astronomy, and may have used Stonehenge as a tool to observe celestial events. Archaeological excavations around Stonehenge have uncovered many ancient burial sites, indicating that the area might have been used for funeral rituals. Other nearby structures, such as Durrington Walls, suggest that this area was once a complex cultural and ceremonial center. Some outlandish theories claim that Stonehenge might have been created by extraterrestrials due to its sophisticated construction techniques, which seem to exceed the capabilities of ancient humans. Others believe that Druid priests used Stonehenge for religious rituals, but modern research suggests that Stonehenge predates the Druids by thousands of years. What do you think of these theories? Feel free to share your thoughts. Number 3. Death Valley. Death Valley, located near the California-Nevada border, holds the title of the lowest, driest, and hottest place in North America. Spanning 136.28 square kilometers, it is home to the dry lake bed called Racetrack Playa, where you can find rocks of various sizes, some weighing up to 320 kilograms, that mysteriously move on their own, leaving behind long trails on the cracked earth. To this day, no one has ever captured footage or witnessed these rocks moving across Racetrack Playa, adding to their mystery. Many believe that some supernatural force might be behind this phenomenon. There are theories suggesting that the rock's movement could be caused by whirlwinds, powerful gusts, or slippery algae patches, but no one has ever seen the rocks in motion. People only observe the shifts in position, along with the long trails left on the parched ground. Interestingly, although the rocks have similar shapes and weights, each one follows its own unique path. Some turn left, others turn right, some follow a wavy pattern, and they slide varying distances. In some cases, a rock might travel as far as 450 meters from its original spot, taking 2 to 5 years to complete its journey. These rocks only move every 2 or 3 years, but the tracks they leave can remain visible on the ground for up to 4 years. Number 2. The Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle, an area between Florida, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, has long been the focus of mysterious and terrifying stories. Known as the Devil's Triangle, this region has seen countless ships and airplanes vanish without a trace. Stories of doomed flights and voyages, along with accounts of strange supernatural occurrences, have made this one of the most haunting places on Earth. Hundreds, even thousands of ships and planes have mysteriously disappeared in this area. Many search and rescue missions have ended in failure, further deepening the enigma surrounding the Bermuda Triangle. What happened to these vessels and aircraft? Is there some supernatural force at work, or could it simply be extreme natural phenomena that we have yet to fully understand? Scientists have proposed several theories to explain the strange occurrences in the Bermuda Triangle. Some suggest it could be due to strong geological activity, sudden storms, or even giant methane bubbles rising from the ocean floor. However, to this day, no single theory has been proven entirely convincing. Number 1. Area 51, Nevada. Area 51, situated deep in the Nevada desert in the United States, has become a focal point of mystery, attracting worldwide attention for its connections to UFOs and theories about extraterrestrial life. This secretive military base has sparked countless conspiracy theories, with many believing that the US government is hiding huge secrets, including UFO crash landings, and even the presence of alien beings. The secrecy surrounding Area 51 goes beyond classified information. It also includes tight security measures and fortified boundaries, creating an aura of mystery. Stories of experimental spacecraft, advanced technologies, and strange encounters have fueled the public's curiosity. Area 51 has become a symbol of the unknown, a captivating destination for UFO enthusiasts, sci-fi fans, and conspiracy theorists alike. So we've explored 23 of the most mysterious places that science cannot explain, leaving you speechless. What do you think about these locations? Have you visited any of them? Be sure to comment and share your thoughts with me. Thank you for watching our video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated with our latest videos. See you in the next one.